So, yeah, okay. Now you should be able to hear me. Hello to everyone who already joined. Thank you for joining. Hello Will, hello Bright. I hope I don't butcher too many names. Hey, you are Niklas, hope you are well. Yeah, I am slight cold, but otherwise everything's fine. How about you? Am I too loud, too quiet? I should be able to mess with my volume in OBS. Same with the in-game volume if it's too loud or too quiet. And I guess I can... I think it also records my Firefox audio, so you might be able to hear me twice. I hope not. Can I still change that? I cannot because I am currently streaming. I can try just increasing it a little bit. Hopefully that's not already too much. Yeah, otherwise, how are you all doing? Alright, small warning, I have not updated music triggers yet, so I cannot set the volume of the different tracks. I can only set the volume of the game itself. I hope I didn't accidentally mess that volume up, the master volume there. That will also mean that some songs will be a little more quiet, some will be a little louder. And perfect, almost 8. Wait, is my headset off? Yeah, my headset is off. Wait, was it 14? Yeah, the it's either no music or music that I cannot change the volume of. So I really hope it's okay, especially with some of the tracks in the Overworld that are a little louder, but otherwise I can turn it down a bit. Yeah, yeah, looks good. Hardcore World still there. The copy is what I shot the thumbnail in. And I guess I wait like 1 more minute and then I will start. Actually, once I'm in the world, it's already passed, so let's just load in. Will take another like 2 minutes. Yep, looking good, okay. I also got this gift. Oh, don't worry about that. I messed around a little with Silent Gems, but then Computer Wiser confirmed he removed the armor. Yeah, mysterious gift. I do not have a grave right now. I hope the gift does not get removed. Yeah, it's currently raining, but with that, officially hello and welcome to the stream. Now I wrote that the first thing I want to do is actually go into the overworld, but I think there's actually one more thing I want to do in here. Do I have the map? Should be up there still. Oh, yep, it was right click. Okay, we are here. It was north. North is this way. Because what I forgot during episode 4 is that there's actually a very easy way to get stone. Water is still there. Alright, I changed my buttons. Was it vein? Excavate? Yeah, excavate. I guess I can have it on tap. Yep, there we go. You can convert stone bricks into stone using the chisel, which is definitely gonna be helpful in Chapter 1 and early Chapter 2. Is that gonna be enough? I actually don't think. I need a few stacks at the beginning of Chapter 2. And this is like the best way to get them. If you are still in the prologue. A lot of silverfish. But luckily this is a 1.4, so they can't harm me. This will very likely change to 1.5, because in 1.5 defense only increases the armor value instead of decreasing damage. So I'm definitely glad I'm doing this now. That should be enough. Yeah, that should be enough. Is that south? No, that is south. Alright, but now I have everything I want to go into the overworld. There we go, that's the portal. And let's go. And there are all of my wolves. If you actually do not restart the session between pushing your wolves into the portal and going through it yourself, your dogs will be there, but they will be invisible. I don't know if they will follow you, but just restarting the world fixes it. They will be visible again, like here. I forgot how many I have. Anyway, this is the world. Why is journey map so zoomed in? Can I? Yeah, I can zoom out. Nope. That's the right one. So, what do I have? I have snow here. Slight mountain here. Yep. This is also on top of a hill. Oh. No idea what's going on right now. Okay, there we go. I don't think I really want to settle there, because removing the snow is very annoying. However, this will definitely be a good source for snowballs, once I do need them. Well, I can also just make a snow golem, so I don't know, but... yeah, this seems to all be snow and then water. I don't want to take my wolves over the ocean just yet. Let's see what we have this direction. More snow. I mean, this is an Extreme Hills Plus, so I will probably be surrounded by a lot of cold biomes. I wonder, can stuff actually spawn on ice? If not, then that would be perfect. Let's see. Yep. I'm gonna build my base. Well, my temporary base. Probably right here then. I really completely forgot how many boys I have. Oh, right. In the Twilight Forest, this was And I cannot show it anymore because it just stopped raining. But in the Twilight Forest, the rain did not affect my ability to glide with the hang glider. But starting from now, if it rains, even if I'm in a biome it does not actually rain in, like deserts, I will float down faster. aka I will not have as much airtime. Hi Bella. So I will definitely try it. Well, actually, I can only sleep to get the rain away if it's night, but I will try to do that as often as possible, since I do not have to worry at all about increasing difficulty. Hi, Lucky. Since I will be staying at 5,000. I hope you all don't mind having a cold bath. Oh, you are still here. Anyone else? That seems to be everyone. Perfect. So... lovely. We have all of those crates. Since it's still around Christmas time, they're all painted in a Christmassy way, in a present way. Where should I put them? I don't want to remove this ice because it will probably be converted to water. So I will just place them here. Again, this is only temporary. I will build a whole perimeter in Chapter 3. Which I will build my actual base in. But until I reach the point in which I can actually do that, I do need something. Maybe I should have actually settled in an ocean then. I don't know. Alright. You got through Twilight at max difficulty. Difficulty? Maybe you really are a masochist? I think I already got that. Yeah, I already got that last episode. Nothing new here yet. So yeah, the prologue is done for now. And we are now in Chapter 1. It appears the dimensional shift is causing more problems than anticipated. That portal gateway behind you leading to the Twilight Realm will most likely not work anymore. Other realms and methods of travel to them may also be affected, so be wary. As someone who actually knows the pack, luckily this is not the case. We will always be in a state that we can return into the Overworld in. No idea if that was a correct sentence, but I hope you know what I mean. Anyways, now that we are in the realm you are used to, we can finally start branching out and looking for the root of the issue. But first, some way of processing the materials you find is in order, as a method you may be familiar with has been lost between dimensions. Ah, lovely. I already see a blighted zombie. That's why I jumped up here. Wait, the first thing I actually want is to go to the Aether. I have already done a few withers, so I don't need to worry about that. But I had no way of going into the Aether yet. So that's what I'm gonna do. And the Aether portal needs... which key was it? Control T. Was it actually one I said? Ah, right, I forgot. The search nearby inventories thing does not work in immersive engineering and crates. So I know I have it, because it puts me out of this, but I cannot see where I have it. Oh, yep, there it is, but I need 4. But I can't find any iron. Oh, it's this one. I see. Because of the quest changes. Wait, do I? Yes, I do have more. There, that's enough. And that's another star. Do I have a lava bucket? I do. I do. Question is, where do I? That's stone bricks, which I can convert to stone. Wait, do I have more stone? Maybe even? Nope. Do I have stone here? No. Ice bombs. I actually don't know. I think they just deal little damage. I just took them because I didn't have to worry at all about space. They aren't used in any recipes. So I think especially in Masochist mode they are basically useless. I don't think I have a chisel, do I? I do not, but I do have another iron ingot and I should have sticks somewhere. Yep, that's the sticks. And that's a lot of iron. Okay. That's stone. And do I have it in here? Yes. And that's already the Aether portal. You might notice the trend that I've started in the prologue that I don't exactly care about quests. I will be continuing that. This will still be a 100% playthrough of the pack, meaning all quests will be complete at the end. But I do kind of want to see how far I can push it. Anyway, that does mean that I can probably read a few quests here. I should definitely, before I do that, jump up here again, because there are more blighted mobs now. Even a blighted concussion creeper. Which shouldn't actually do much damage, since I think it only teleports you. Anyway, good news. It seems that you can still find some normal iron ore here in this realm. No need to go smashing spawners anymore. Although it seems other resources have been spread out through many realms. Note, iron ore is intended to first be crushed at a basic artisan table, not with an engineer's hammer. Yeah, iron ore basically generates like normal in the Overworld. Most other ores do not. Also, a lot of these ores, like this ore, and I think there was... No, apparently not, but this ore... You're not actually intended to see that or get that. You can in this version, but I'm not gonna do that. But yeah, you can absolutely use that to get basically any item. There's one ore that has a chance to drop any item. Well, have you gotten nice and settled in yet? Not really. But good enough. Either way, it does not matter, because it is time for you to investigate other realms. The closest ones from this one happen to be the Nether and the Aether, so that is where we will start. Although do take caution, because it seems normal portal structures will be more difficult to activate due to the dimensional shift. Luckily, the Nether happens to be right below this realm, so that can be worked around by digging down to bedrock and throwing an ender pearl through. Yeah, I can just skip that, because I already have access to obsidian. I can just make the portal as normal. There are some weird factors at play here regarding that, but it's best that you don't worry about it too much. Right-click bedrock with ender pearl. Getting back to the overworld should work in the same way, except you left-click the bedrock with ender pearl instead. Although where you will end up is not quite an exact science at this point. Yeah, again, luckily I don't have to worry about that. I can just use normal portals, which will link up as you would expect in vanilla. As for the Aether, I think the original inhabitants were able to create some sort of teleporter after the portal stopped functioning. You should be able to do the same. which I've already done. Note, infernal named mobs have a high chance of dropping one or more ender pearls, so you will not get stuck in the nether. So this chapter introduces another type of mob. We already know those blighted mobs, but there are now also mobs that have a name and some effects below the name, like choke or gravity. Some of them can be very annoying. Mostly gravity and blast off. Yeah, that is nether, I don't need to worry about that yet. Minimap. If you press J to open a full screen map, you can now go to minimap presets in the options and turn your minimap on. Once it is enabled, you can use that key to turn it on or switch between the two presets. I think I've already swapped that key out for something else because keyboard layout is different here. And sometimes when you start playing again, you will not actually see the map because of some weird game stage shenanigans. In that case, you just have to enable it again. Like so. And it's small again. I do not know why. Anyway. Teleport to heaven. It seems the original inhabitants of the Aether were able to construct a device to travel between realms without the help of a portal structure. Actually, it seems a rather simple task to create one too. And I've already done that. Now, the Aether mod that Computer Wise added in this pack works differently than the one you might be used to. In the one you might be used to, you have to create another portal but out of glowstone and then light it with water. In this, you just have to place this and then right-click it to enter. Now, if you do not have the correct game stage, you will end up in a somewhat of a between world that is not fully implemented yet, and you have to somehow get out again. But if you do have the game stage, and I should have it, you should end up in the Aether. Yeah, there we go. Wait, why is it called Eddie now? I thought it was Edward. You're late, newbie. Been waiting here for a couple hours now. Now, I'm not gonna read all of that, because story is also not really implemented yet in this mod. What I'm actually here for is these 3 quests here. All of these things. It seems the only ores here are the ones native to the Aether. You should consider yourself fortunate here, that these did not get switched in the dimensional shift. The strange creatures here are really not that special in terms of what we need, but if we gather some materials from them, we should be able to use it with what we gather in the nether. And there seem to be 2 useful block types here, but for very different purposes. The properties of the cold air cloud will help us make what we need, while the quicksoil allows you to run at very high speeds. Gather both of those and we should be on our way. I do not like the idea of staying in one place for too long. Fun fact, you actually don't need the quicksoil for anything other than this quest. Also, there are a few other clouds here that are very useful. Why? Waiting for server? Why? Why is my hang glider not working? I feel like the game froze. Which... Yeah, no, that's not... Wait, that butterfly... Okay, maybe it actually was World Gym lag. Maybe it actually was World Gym deck then. What I actually do need is the stuff for this, which is 4 clothes, 1 wing, 1 shard, 1 petal, 1 gemstone. I think the... Yes, that's the wings. Perfect. I do have bow and arrow here. Definitely I also have the arrow in here, because otherwise it will not regenerate durability. That's the petals. Also, just to... Whoops, wonky. Just to make sure... Yes, I do have Void Cheater. Now, back to... Whoops. I can have it in here again now. Back to these clouds, because those are fun, especially for early automation. Blue clouds will let you jump up. The same goes for items that touch it. The purple clouds push you into a set direction, depending on how you place it. I think it was always, if you place it like this, it pushes items and you in this direction. Green clouds do the same, but in a random direction, no matter how you place them. And golden clouds push you and items down. Combine that with the quick soil, which lets items, like I'm not moving right now. And well, I'm not touching my movement keys, but I'm still moving. The same goes for items. So you can absolutely use it for some early automation. Now what I actually do need is 4 of those clouds. Ghost block. Those clouds take away for any fall damage. So if you have to worry about that because you're, for example, on top of a mountain or something, just build a platform out of those at the bottom and you don't have to worry about it again. What do I actually need? Yes, I need Ambrosium. Yes, I do have blocks. And there we go, that's that. And now I only need Xenite Gemstone. That was... Ah yeah, this is the other ore. That is also not intended to be obtainable. Aether, just anywhere, I just need to find it. That's Ice Stone. Yep, that's Ice Stone. That's Arcanium. What's that? Oh, irradiated dust. And here we... Let's do it like that, so I don't fall down. And here we have the Zadite. And that's already everything we need in here for now. If you heard that, that was a ping from me. I don't know where. Ah, here. Let me mute that. I actually have no idea what that bar is. I am kinda scared because it looks like a skull, so it might be death-related. I hope it's not. But it's also empty again. There's actually one more thing I'm looking for. Also, to get back. The Aether works kinda like the end. No matter where you go in, you always spawn at around 0, 0. So it's not just because I'm currently near 0, 0. Whoop. Oh, right, the effects are on this side, I forgot. I don't think this island has it. No, it doesn't look like it. So basically what I want to do in this episode is rush to the beginning of chapter 3. And to be able to do that more effectively, what I'm looking for here is a furnace. Because while Computerizer did make it so that vanilla furnaces only convert smelt items into cheese, there are still some model furnaces that still work normally and can actually be found. If I can find one. I don't think the magnetic hills actually have those structures. 100% sure Computerizer is gonna fix that, because he definitely should know, and it's against what he actually wants, because he does want you to make the electric furnace from End.io first. Was that the one that can have it? Nope. The chests are all empty, by the way. The mod is very unfinished. And another one of those that I can use to go back. But this is just the same, isn't it? Yeah. There's a lot that you can already see if you search for Aether that is not exactly implemented yet, like all of these charms, I think. And a few of the things that you can put in those slots. Handwear gloves are actually implemented. You can craft them and you can equip them, but most of the others you can find, I think, was irradiated. Yep. Irradiated stuff in here. I don't actually know how you can get that, but I don't think you can convert it into actually useful stuff yet. Also, my right click isn't working again. Okay, yeah, it's lag again. Ice. I cannot reach that without the glider. Very unfortunate. I think that's too high of a drop. I guess I can go around. Oh, yep. That server backup started. Why ever it lagged that much? Yeah, this type of house with these two stripes as a roof do not have the furnace. That is... There could be some down here. Really? Again? Or is it just... Ah, just jump boost this time. Yeah, just jump boost. The Aether is actually kind of similar to the Misty World. It's definitely not this one, is it? Yeah, it's definitely not. And there are not multiple versions of this house, are there? I don't think so. That's the type of stuff I would cut out of the episode, but since you're watching this live, I cannot cut it out. And I will continue until I find the furnace. Does the Arctic also not have any houses? So that's Vulcan again. No idea what's up with the Vulcan. In the vanilla furnaces, yes, you can. However, the output gets converted into cheese. But Aether actually has its own furnace. And Computerweiser, as far as I'm aware, did not touch that yet. And that Holystone furnace can be found in a certain structure. And that structure is what I'm currently trying to find. Yeah, he did that when you could actually still find furnaces in the Urgas Tower and in villages. And then later decided to actually remove them. Doesn't look like here. Oh. What? Okay. No idea what's up with the full screen map. But yeah, I don't see any structures here. Yeah. So, Magnetic Islands and Forgotten Highlands seem to not have anything. Did the Irradiated Islands have something? I don't know. But even this normal Highlands doesn't have anything. That is... Whoops. That is weird. Arctic Peaks. Let's see. Does this one also not have any structures? I feel like I've definitely seen something in Arctic Peaks in earlier versions. But it might have also just been the trees I have been chopping. Because I do like the wood. I don't see anything here. That's very weird. Okay, here we have structures again. Doesn't look like what I want though. Arctic Peaks again. Arctic Peaks really just doesn't seem to have anything. So probably was the type of food I was looking for. Was too long ago. That was when I was still playing on the official server. When I actually built using the Aether wood. Oh, is that a gravity one? I could swear I just got another boost up. That felt like it was a named mob, one of those. Oh, wait, you don't remember how they were called. With the blast off effect. Yeah, Highlands also. There's not a lot of islands that actually have structures. Wait, just check again. Yeah. It's weird that I haven't found the one I'm looking for yet. Let's also just make sure again that it is not actually this. It was one that had a side room. So somewhat smaller like the one with the two stripes, but with a small side room that should have the furnace. Did I come from? Yeah, so I can just go north. I have looked at, yeah. Oh, that's World Generation again. Oh, whoa, whoa, no, no, ho, ho. I mean, I shouldn't have to worry about the void. But I also do still kind of worry about the void. That's magnetic hits again, so no structure. Wait, it does have structures, okay. So I apparently just got unlucky. This is, yeah, butterfly. Litter wing. Mobs do look weird in the fog. The Forgotten Highlands. And that is, ooh, radiated. Oh, I think I found it. Yes. I was a little wrong, there are side rooms, but the furnace is in the main room. So here we go. I guess I can also... Whoops. Wait, I do have a bed, so I don't have to worry about that. And now... Where am I? I'm here. And here. That's the way back. Since you just need any of those outposts. Oh, is that world? Yep, that's world again. Which is weird, because those chunks are mostly generated now. Very weird. I don't remember that from my 1.3 playthroughs. Yeah, might be memory leak, but it also doesn't feel like the typical memory leak. Because then would be just a whole freeze instead of me being able to still move. I don't know. Anyway, hopefully that's only the Aether. We will see. Because we don't need to go into the Aether anymore for a bit. We got everything that we need. Just to actually check if computer-wise I didn't change this furnace 2 in 1.4, because I don't think I actually checked. Also, why is my chestplate suddenly in my inventory? Yep, still works. I think that's gonna make me levitate. Yes, it is, but also I forgot that furnaces act like torches. In terms of being able to convert ice into water. So maybe this wasn't actually a good idea to settle here. Speaking of, I should build a few more chests. This... I think I want to keep this in here. I need one of those, one of those, one of those for clouds. I want to keep you, want to keep you. Less than 2, that's good. This use gift. The stone bricks can go in here for now. Oops. And that's the water gun already, because now it's flying this way. The furnace is also done. What I don't need to do... It seems the wither skeletons found in this realm hold some sort of ability, but there's no way to harvest it at the moment. Try gathering some materials from them and we should be able to get the next key. And I found it. What we need to get is a nether star. When combining this with what we found in the Aether, you should be able to make it to your next destination. However, the only way to obtain one at the moment is to defeat the Wither, a powerful monster that can be summoned with 3 Wither skeleton skulls. Which I've already done in episode 3 quite a lot. Where was it? There. And now I should already be able to make this. Yes, I am. Perfect. With the power of the Nether Star, combined with the materials from the Aether, a new kind of rift can be ripped open, different from the kinds you may have seen before. Indeed, our next destination is a dark, eerie realm mostly untouched by the dimensional shift. Hopefully, we can find out why this is the case. Also, do keep in mind these two things before you try crossing over. First of all, forcing a rift open will only work upon obsidian or some stone native to the Midnight Realm. Second, due to its properties, void fog will also be sucked in and link about you in the realm if you are not careful. What this means is that the lower down you summon a rift, the worse your visibility will be after you travel through. I assume I still have obsidian somewhere? I should probably place all of these things into chests so I can actually check for where they are. So that I don't actually have to go through all of them. That's coal. There, obsidian. Wait. Oh, it froze again. Interesting. Now all I need to do is place an obsidian, and if I right-click the dark pole on that... Hi. You can see the void rift opening. And if you actually stand on top of the obsidian while doing that, you get sucked in. Now I do have this there. I do not, however, have any Psy energy. Lovely. Well, I can fix that. Nightstone should be one of the ones I can use to get back. Yep. And where you end up depends on where you teleport. Um... How about we just collect some XP? Oh, nice. There we go. Now we should be able to cast it. No idea what's up with my wolves. Anyway, night vision. There we go. Now we have a long time of night vision. And the ores I actually need are further down. Common ore that is found in the underground Midnight Realm. Semi-rare ore that is found in the underground Midnight Realm. And same here. Blight is currently working on better quest descriptions, which I don't know if they will be ready before 1.5, but maybe they will. There are definitely some quest descriptions that need changing, like these three. Anyway, what height was it? Well, actually, let's stick to 47. Oh, that's already some Nacrolite. And it's... I'm kinda close. Oh, there it is. This is the underground Midnight Realm. That is a lot of ores, holy shit. I completely forgot that... That was one of those named mobs. One of its abilities was to fling fireballs at me. I completely forgot that computer-wise increased the amount of ores that spawn. That's definitely gonna make this trip a lot quicker. Anyway, what I actually need the things for is black iron, which I need for the basic crafting table. AKA the amount I need. Let me just quickly add the recipes. I do have the block of iron. I currently do need to do this because I don't have access to the metal press yet. Which also means I do still need to craft the blacksmith's work table. Wait, only 19? What? I expected this to be way higher. What I would recommend you do is also already get all of the stuff you need for the advanced crafting table. Wait, do I really only need 19? That feels very low. Yeah, you will need a few more later on. Oh, right, that's why. Because I actually need 4 for each, and even more of this. That's why. What I would still recommend you do is also already get the stuff for the advanced crafting table, because otherwise you need to go back in here in chapter 2, which maybe you have a better pickaxe at that point, or some better stuff that makes it faster, but I like to do both at the same time. Wait, I wanted to create a label. Whoops. That I can now add here. Thanks for joining, Bright. Yeah, real life calls. I know that. That's why I'm only able to stream now. Have a great rest of your day. Okay, and those are the numbers I know. And yeah, as of right now, later on, you will be able to make a redstone furnace which has an augment that lets you convert 1 ore into 2 ingots. But I don't have that yet, so I will get the 144. And obviously a lot more of the black, or of the ebonite. Also, the midnight consists of the underground midnight consists of 2 different looking parts. Oop, that's an annoying mob to deal with. But luckily you can hear it from far away, because of this very sound it just made. Good. Now this part here actually, I think if I remember correctly, those actually glow on their own. And as you can see, they also do spread. But there's another part which is basically a huge cave. Which usually I would have said you should look for the huge cave, but seeing how many ores there are here, you don't need to look for a huge cave, unless one is nearby. Also, do not forget to eat. Oh yeah, those dark pearls. There's dark pearl ore here. If you break that, you get those geodes. And if you throw one of those geodes, you get more dark pearls. So you only have to craft your first one. The others you don't have to craft. How are we doing? Should definitely put some of this stuff in here. That's tin room, that's Necolite already more than a stack, which is nice. I need a lot more ebonite. I need 2 stacks and 16 of these 2. Oops. And then about 5 stacks of ebonite? Yeah, about 5 stacks. I should also... What can I put away? I can put this away. I can put... you way. Oh god, another one. Wait. Ah, because I have a stack. Agility 97. I think this is also fixed in 1.5. I'm not sure. Oh! Does not see me yet. Oh, now it does. I don't actually know how much damage they would do, but I also do not want to find out. Gone or is he following? Seems to be following, okay. Oh, that's Naquilite, almost done. Honestly, I expected this mining session alone to take like half an hour, but this is very quick with the ore changes. But it also means that the time we will spend in the midnight will be way shorter, because those 3 ores are literally everything you need to get in this dimension. Nothing else. And that's also team. I'm almost done. That's 14, I need 16 total. There we go, more than enough. Lovely. Is it 8? Yes, it is. Perfect. And we're almost done with even night 2. Oh, that's 2. One of them blighted. Maybe oh, and that's definitely one that has blast off. Another blighted one. And a dead end. Lovely. Well, not really. I could just stick my way through, but I think there's actually enough Ebenite here so that I don't need to spend too much more time here. Oh, I sing more than a stack. I thought I needed less than a stack. Didn't see that last one. So yeah, it does not look like it's gonna be enough. Ooh. Yes, down. Wait, why? No idea why I suddenly used stone instead of the peacock feather fan. Anyway. Where should be close? Yep, there it is. Enderman. Shouldn't need to worry about him. Hi, Computer Writer. How are you doing? And we're done. That should be... Nope, apparently I need... Wait. Yep, I need 2 more. Now I'm done, though. Pearl was here, yep. And there we are in the water. I just noticed I completely forgot to make a waypoint at my base. Should be here. That looks like... Whoop, that's my pickaxe. That looks like where I've built my temporary base. Yep, it is, and the docks are back to normal. Lovely. Yep, the ice is melting again. This was definitely not a good spot. Poor wolves. That was... Now I'll need this. Which is actually only 40 of each. Yeah, it's only very temporary. I kinda want to rush to Chapter 3 so that I have access to pretty much everything early game. And then I want to build a small... Well, maybe I will build a small base. I do want to already make the perimeter in Chapter 3. So that's why, yeah, that's currently my base, so to speak. Personal pocket dimension base. You do remember the memory leak that happens when switching between certain dimensions and the overworld? I kinda do not want that. It was 10, right? Yep, 10. Don't need you, don't need you. I can put all of you away. This is gonna take a little while. In that case, I can already work on this, the blacksmith's work table, which... How many blocks of iron do I actually have? Enough, perfect. Then seared bricks. I don't know, was it barely enough for the smelt? It was more than enough for the smeltery because I built 2. Because I built a 2x2x2. And then an iron plate, which... I do have the hammer somewhere in here. I really should switch to using chests for now. There it is. And 1 iron for the plate. I need a hammer and 2 artisan's work tables, which are easy enough. I don't think I have... Oh, well, I should have 1 crafting table, but I need 2 more anyway. Now I just need wood. Yeah, I could also do that, but... I have not yet found a village in that small area I've scouted out. Actually, my dogs are now sitting down. I could absolutely just fly around a bit and explore. Maybe later. That's those. The hammer was crafted like this. So 2 more iron ingots. A string and 2 sticks. I do not have string apparently. I do not have any of those. I do have this, that's good. How do I not have any string? Oh, I do have cobweb, that's it. I got it from cobweb. Yeah, that works too. 2 sticks. Oop, there's water again. I've chosen like the worst place for a base, just because mobs can actually not spawn here. Like, I currently have the thing that tells you where mobs can spawn on, and ice is one of the blocks that mobs cannot spawn on. And only based on that alone, I've chosen this spot and just now noticed how bad it actually is. Well, not just now. But since then, I've noticed how bad it actually is. Wait, I can just... yeah, I can. Yeah, but my furnace is currently just this unintended thing, so... And I don't have too much glass right now. Yeah. White bottom slabs, I completely forgot about that. So I have this now. That was a hammer. And now I just need for the furnace. Which, even with all the time spent looking for it, is still faster than setting up the whole tech infrastructure. Which usually I would not recommend watching like that. Especially if you don't know what you are doing. Usually I recommend actually taking your time, but I do tend to go against that in the early game, especially chapter 1 and 2. Wait, do I have ice physics on that? I actually have ice physics on that. I think you actually did in Dev, but not in 144 yet. And since I'm currently playing in 144 and not a 1.5 Dev instance, I still have access to it. That's already enough for the first one. For the first 2, actually. It seems that from the materials from this dark realm, we can enhance a regular iron ingot into a black iron ingot. I do not see an iron ingot in this recipe, but okay. This material will be especially useful in creating better crafting stations. Well, this is gonna take a while, and What else do I need? I need everything for those two. Do I have stable fabric? I do not, but I do. Yeah, I do have world thread. Since I still got them in 1.3 when those things were still enabled in the Twilight Forest. There we go, no more water. I do not have stone, but I do have the chisel in here. Now where's the stone bricks? That's 2. Oh, wait, I put them in here, yeah. I just want to craft them in the crafting tab instead of like this. 2 ender pearls, I will need those. 6 gold ingots. I don't know if I still have those. I have 8 gold nuggets. Okay, I do need to go into the nether, unfortunately. Completely forgot to get more gold. But that would have meant having to do another questing ram. Which I think just... Oh, Blood Moon. Which I think just going to the nether will be quicker. Right, what I actually want to look for. There it is. Forward thread. Have you noticed any strange looking doors around? I am not sure I left them behind, but they look to be gateways to certain pocket dimensions. These pockets are interesting enough, but what we really want is what you can find inside them, and that is World Thread. It is a type of swing of immense power, capable of binding realms and slipping between them. Watch your step though. Since these pockets cross between realms, there is a chance you could end up in limbo if you are careless. Yeah, nice Blood Moon. With some lighting glitches or whatever that is. The world thread on its own actually is not very useful to us and rather unstable. If we were to combine it with the dislocation properties of an ender pearl, however, we could get something usable. We have this, this is the smelting, I should definitely chunk load this. Oh, they're getting kinda close. Where was my obsidian? There. Where do I place the portal? Probably a little bit like here. Hi, Minecraft enjoyer. Do I happen to have anything to light it? I mean, if not, I can just use Cypher that. I don't think I can use Blaze Trophies. Does not look like it, sadly. In that case, that's the assembler, that's the spell. How was it again? It was caster position. Entity position. It was entity... Which was it? Was it entity look? I think it was. That seems to be a memory leak like Spike. Vector Raycast and then an Ignite. Does it actually need a time? Yes, it needs a time. Wait, was that the... Nope, that's Entity on fire. Blaze is what I want. Position, way, target, target. I think that was it. That's the wrong key. I guess I can replace that. Yep, it works. What exactly do you mean by dev stream? Working on 1.5 or... I mean, I would watch it since I'm interested in stuff like that, but you should probably ask that on the Discord. Luminescence. Ah, right, I still need that. But I can already make the... Be later tonight. Yeah, depending on how long I go, I feel like I will reach chapter 3 way earlier than I anticipated. So I think I might actually still be going a little after that. Actually, I don't think that should have too much to do with whether or not I would watch that, because I would watch that. Nice, I already have enough of that glowstone dust. I have enough glowstone dust. Yep, I do. Gunpowder? I don't know. Oh, yes I do. Easily. Grace of Infinity I do not, because I can only get them in the Overworld. Definitely should have the arrow in here when I use the bow. Otherwise, I had an arrow. Nope, nope, no, you do not. Good. And interesting that I got a spider from this side while nothing came from this side yet, even though I feel like this should be closer to me. Well, except for if it's based on X and Z, then yeah, that should be closer. I think I have one left over. Yes. One block of iron should be down here. Yep. And was 16? 16. I need 2 more crafting tables. Oh, that's a zombie. Well, the water has done one good thing. It has made it so the wolves are far enough away to not get hit by the explosions. And there's another zombie. But the night is also kinda about to be over. And if I remember correctly, once daylight actually hits, which should be in 55 seconds, I think it was at 20 minutes here, the mobs that spawn during a blood moon should just disappear. Oop, that's not good. Oh, it was at 90:30 already. That's nice. No, I don't need to eat that. Right, I wanted gold, which means I need to go into the nether. Which also means I need night vision again. Okay, that might be a little dangerous, but should be fine. Portal. And was just 6 gold. Don't care about copper right now. I can also get that in... Actually, copper... No, copper I can actually only get in here for a long time. Oh, that's... There, gold. And that's already enough. And... I guess I will have to build this smeltery. I completely forgot there's also these quests that I can read. The heaven-like dimension of the Overworld, often considered the opposite of the Nether, and the Overworld's version of Hell, it seems a rather mundane but necessary visit. Which also gave us the game stage so that blazes can actually finally really spawn, like actual blazes, not the thing I fought in episode 4. And we also had this, an eerie dimension that has plenty of useful materials to gather for crafting. Well, plenty. It's 3 that I need for black iron. Wait. What else did I need? The smeltery is what I need. Crafting tables. And Grace of Infinity. Let's see, let's build it right here for now. Or do I build it? I build it here. Hopefully won't stay for too long anyway. How did I do that again? I think it was just like this and then, yeah. This was for automation. And yes, it does replace it with water. Chest here. But luckily this isn't 1.5 yet. So I can still just do this without any issues. And we have this. We have this. Which is... full enough. Oops. And first thing I should probably do is smelt... was it 8 cobblestone? To get the 2 bricks again that I used for this. Seared brick. 72, and 1 cobblestone is 72, so yeah, it's 8. I could just cast them into blocks, but I do want to... Well, actually, can't I just convert them? Yeah, I can, in that case, whatever. There. I should probably move the controller. Should I key and then the tank? I don't know. But yeah, I feel like having the hopper here again would probably be better. That's already 1 block. And yeah, it's also melting the ice. Right, this. Which was 1 to 2, right? Yeah. Sit back here, this. And that should be the 2nd block. Is it empty? It is empty. Perfect. I guess what I can actually do is just put it here. So I don't think I will really need to access it. Whoop, whoop, whoop. Yep, it really is a very nice army, and it definitely helped me with the Night Phantoms. Most of them are pretty much unknown dogs, or dogs that don't have a name, but this is Bella. I found her in episode 4, when I wanted to defeat a few more liches for that 1 scepter. And Bella basically stands for all of the dogs that got lost during episode 2. And this is lucky. I did find a Bella name tag, that's why her name is Bella. I did not find a Lucky name tag yet. So Lucky only has a lime collar for now. Yeah, she is. Yeah, and Lucky was basically just lucky to be in the correct place at the correct time. I should probably place some more cobblestone. No, I do want to keep the moss stone. That's gonna be useful for the beginning of chapter 3, not episode 3. Not enough. I think that's... I should definitely keep my access to this chest. Good, and now put these in. Wait until those are done. I do have Ignite on this, so... I think I should just stick to Bedrock now. Do I have a lot of wood I can use for ladders? How much do I actually need? I'm currently at 86, let's just say 90 ladders. Oh, I do want to replace it here, there we go. I guess I'll just do it like... Frostbite wood planks do not have a log apparently. So let's not do that. Let's just use oak planks. And that would mean 27. 27 or 108 planks. Oh, yeah, I do have way more than enough. Perfect. There we go, that's enough. Where do I want to dig down? Probably not on the ice. Because that will produce water. How about right here then? And we just have a normal night now. Iron ore. Don't need it right now. I guess I can take this. Yep, definitely. Oh boy. That was more than a stack. Oh. Hi. The good news is, thanks to the Wither's Vows, I don't have to worry about the Skeleton's Bow having an enchantment that can wither me. Which makes this encounter a lot nicer. And arrows deal normal damage anyway. So I don't have to worry about increased damage from arrow hits either. I should definitely surround... That's a silverfish. I don't know where, but that's a silverfish. Hopefully I won't find it. Okay, now we get to the point where I should... Actually, I have permanent fire immunity. I don't need to worry about that. Oh, is that... Yes, it is. That's a mineshaft. That's good to know. And that's bedrock. I guess I can just... Oh, that I found the silverfish. I'm actually taking damage right now. Probably the poison. Oh, nope, that's definitely the silverfish. That's the blighted silverfish that's damaging me. So yeah, once the 1.5 defense changes apply, I definitely need to be very careful again. Jesus Christ. Oh, that's a hard shot. That's tin ore. Which, while it's still here, I might as well. And first things first, I'm probably gonna just split up. Oh. Completely forgot that the speed on ladders is increased. Probably want to take this out for now. I want to block all of this. Guess I don't need to block this fully. Like, have this marker here to show that there is something here. That should be enough here. Ah, this was just the iron vein. No need for this. Oh, it's thundering right now. I guess I might as well do this vein then. And see how much it gives. Yep, that's also a big one. And there we go. I should have taken the bed. Now I have to look for my own. On the other hand, I don't really need to sleep right now. I can just go and try and get the... That's a creeper. Weights of Infinity. I did forget about this. Well, it's definitely something I may want to check out later, especially because of the loot. I don't want to do that right now. Does this... Oh, does it work? Oh, that's night vision. Of course it doesn't work. Nah, that's... Seems to be a little annoying. I mean, it worked when I did it like this on the nether portal. But now I need it on the ground. Wait, can't I just make a flint and steel? I can absolutely just make a flint and steel. I even still have steel ingots. Here, do I have flint or gravel? I do have flint somewhere. Welcome back. Yep, that's flint. And while this is going on, the gold ingot should be done. Yep, there's the clock, there's the... So let's place this first. Yeah, I would rather wait for Flint and Steel with Unbreaking 10 or the Firewater for that. I mean, in general, it's something that I don't need to replace too often. Fire charges only have one charge. Oh, I think theoretically you could easily automate fire charges, since 2 of the 3 things you need are mob drops. And the other... I think you could automate charcoal pits. And otherwise I can just get a lot of coal in Chapter 3. I only need 12. Oh, well, it needs to be in a certain formation. Yeah. Occasionally place wood down. I mean, yeah, you could absolutely do that. Just have a netherrack with an eternally burning fire and then some wood, but that would also require some wood farm. Or, well, Chapter 3 has a big forest, I guess. Huh. Basically done. One of these, one of these. With once I put a mechanical user. Oh, right, I did want to look at how that actually works, because I did not get it to work. But I do remember someone discussing that, and they did get it to work, but there was some special requirements. I don't remember what those were, though. Anyway, we can now finally make this. Now that your crafting has improved, we can put together materials for the next destination. This one requires a rather simple portal structure, but the realm itself is rather strange. There's a heavy poisonous mist that hangs down in the lower parts of the place. I suspect the dimensional shift had a rather nasty effect here. Anyways, what we need is down here in the mist, so find a way to get there safely. Ah, right, the gold ingots. They should be done now. I also need another block of gold, but I luckily got enough ores. I should definitely move the controller here, because I do like to have access to it, actually. Anyway, that's that. That's that, and now we just need to wait for the block. Ah, already done. Uh, I think they should work properly. Because you only disable villager trading, but villager trading is not required for villager breeding. Actually, I also forgot that this is 1.12. I don't remember how iron farms look in 1.12. They were those huge things with a lot of doors, weren't they? Yeah, I think it should work, but no idea. Yeah, you can technically automate steel then, yeah. I mean, with the ore changes you did, you can basically just mine 2 veins and have enough iron too. Yeah, but that would definitely, well, you would still need to automate flint. Which... The Wither apparently drops flint. The others are, I think those are chapter 6 mobs. Sagmill Gravel. I mean, yeah, but it's again the thing that, not fully... Well, I guess it is... It would be semi-automated. Which would definitely be fine. In that case, you can just do the iron ore thing. Too. Instead of having to do the entire villager farm, iron golem farm. But it wouldn't really be passive. But I guess you don't need enough steel for passiving to really make sense at that point. Right! I completely forgot about that. In that case, it definitely could. Actually, do you have auto-crafting in Chapter 1? Can you get here in Chapter 1? No, you cannot because of diamond. So you do not have that. Yeah, anyway, Chapter 1. What we are going into the Misty World for is this Foggy Sponge, which can only be found as Dirty Foggy Sponge. And then with the water bucket, and we only need 8 of those for the 2 Daedalus Blocks. Will take a bit, because first time in the dimension, it needs to generate the chunks again. Oh, we spawned in the jungle, that's perfect. Yeah, we are automating Flint for Grains of Infinity, which is, well, we have thought about Flint and Steel currently, and that would mean Flint and Iron ingots. Jungle is perfect, and also at the edge. Jungle is perfect because of those rubber trees, which I will need for these quests later on. White steel ingots, which would be... Igniter? Oh. Okay, that would make things easier. I completely forgot about random things. Anyway, let me just skip all of the progression in Misty World and jump straight down. Because these sponges are all you need. They have a chance to drop the... There we go, that's already one of them, and I just need 8 of those and I can already get out again. Now I am on somewhat of a timer. You might see behind here these bars, or at least the top one filling up. You don't really need to worry too much about that. The top bar basically, as long as it's not too full, just decrease my maximum health a little. The bottom bar, the green bar, gives me some damage over time. Probably broken defense. I don't think I would take too much damage even without any defense. Though, don't quote me on that, I think I usually do have a pretty high defense skill at this point. The bottom bar is actually increasing, probably because of the rain. But both of them are easy to get rid of, but they do take some time. In the jungle you can actually find some mushrooms for that. But if you just want to do some vanilla thing, the green bar is just swimming in water and the white bar is just, whoops, drinking a lot of milk, which if you have something to hold on right click you can easily automate. I usually have a max of level 32 at this point. The 96 is only because I really wanted to do some grinding in episode 3. And instead of breaking all of the ice for water, we do have a lake here. And now I need to do the annoying task of doing this 8 times. Would be only a little less annoying with more buckets. I guess I could make this a little easier by actually using the number keys. Yep. And there we go, that's the 8 we need. And that is theoretically chapter 1 already completed in only 2 hours. Yeah, normally you should get niobium ore, which you can then melt into ingots for a leather respirator, which you can then put some filter coal in so you don't take any damage from the mist and the white bar doesn't fill up. And then you would be able to safely go down there and get the dirty foggy sponge. I just skipped all of that. Anyway. Can you even make a food craft at this point? Yeah, it's definitely worth making a fluid craft this early. Sounds like something I can definitely do. The forestry table I could... Oh, right, forestry is the mod. The work table I could do... I guess if I had the 8 buckets, it would make it a little easier. I think I would still have to click it 8 times because buckets. But yeah, that would definitely make it a bit easier. I just skipped it because for those 8, it's not really worth it. Anyway, I do need 2 more of those, which... What? Oh, the ender pearl. I don't think that works with open block tanks. I cannot exactly test right now, though, without going into a creative world. I also need this. I guess I can also already take... Where was it? Here. Those 14. Wait. What did I want to look for? It was the fabric. wherever that was again. I should really just switch to chests. I have definitely already said this like 5 times this stream. Ah, there it is. That's those two, and now all I need is 2 times compressed stone. I should probably just put it in here real quick. That means I also need the mason's work table and some lava, but lava is not really an issue. I do need a lot of hammers though, but I do have iron. 648. That's why I got all of this before going into the overworld. I probably need another chisel though. Yeah. This is easy though. Iron ingots were here. Yeah, I should definitely take like 2 stacks because I need a lot of hammers. As well as a lot of sticks, wherever those were here. Oops. Yeah. Oh, I actually need nether bricks. Kind of forgot about that. Do I still have bricks? Yes, I do. Wherever those are now. I do have a lot of wood, let's just... How many do I need? 6, 12, 18, 22. Where do I place those now? I guess I can move those, since I'm about to break them anyway. Also means that I should probably quickly put everything in here. Oh! Good thing I noticed that. The shoes are broken again. Wait, why did it only complete now? Oh, right, NBT. I already noticed that in episode 4. No, come on. Doesn't want to. Yeah, it doesn't want to. God damn it. Let's just place them here then. Yeah, I could switch to mega crates. But the reason I'm switching to the chest is so that I can easier find the stuff I need to actually access Chapter 2. Also, don't the mega crates require some progress in Chapter 2? For the... Yep, for the iron wards. Because they do need the metal press. Yeah, computer-wise, I already suggested looting villages. I only didn't really do it because when I joined, when I got into the Overworld, I had all of my wolves, which I didn't want to lose again after what happened at the end of episode 4. And ever since then, I didn't really feel like exploring yet. But I should definitely do that during episode 3, so I don't have to craft all of them. Though at some point I definitely will craft all of them. Well, more of them, not all of them. I will have a very nice... Yeah, I did not update music triggers yet. I hope the music is a little less loud now. I will definitely do that before next stream, though. Organized storage. I will actually get a very organized storage in Chapter 3. And with organized, I mean I just have to put stuff into a chest, and I just have to type into chat what I want, and it will be given to me if I have it. Yeah, that's fair. I do have a tendency to, yeah. Oh, those two still have something. Yep, and yep. Maybe I should just turn Minecraft down a little for me then. That should be better then. Yeah, I have the tendency to think that it's the same volume for you as for me. Even if it's not so, that's why I'm sometimes a little louder. Anyway, what did I want to do? I want to do all of this. Which means a second chisel. Oops. Maybe. I think once I reach Chapter 3, I will already look for libraries, which I originally wanted to do next stream. But since it's only been 2 hours and I have planned 4 hours, I will probably continue at least a little bit more. Wait, how much more do I need? Where was it? So yeah, have fun, and see you later if I'm still streaming then. At 44, that was 16. Yep. This will be a 100% playthrough. But, yeah. There will be some funny things about the 100% thing. So now I should be able to actually find stuff in my... Oh, right, it's in here. Now I should be able to actually find stuff if it's... Yeah. Now it actually shows me at least which chest it is in. The issue with that is the bigger the chest, the longer it will take for me to actually find the item in the chest. So bigger chests are not always useful. Mason's work table, bricks, where were they? Here. And yes, I do have enough. I need 3 more stones for this. Which I have 1, but I do still have bricks a lot in here, yeah. And I want to do it... I had a bucket while in the prologue. So yeah, I got a bucket before the Iron Ore quest. At some point I will just do it like this, and it will not work. Because I've played a little bit too much GTH lately, and in there you actually have those tools that you have to place in here. That's the slab. What else? It was nether, yep. And was another work table. Wood, it was wood. Which one? This one. Yep. 9. Perfect. And then back into the nether. Which means I need this, I need this. I have this. Whoops. Yeah, that's fine. Since I know where the... Wait. What was is... Okay, I do need night vision, never mind. And I cannot use night vision. Ah, lovely. It was down here, okay. And that's... Oh. There's a skeleton. And we out again. That's stuff that I would absolutely recommend everyone do. But I want to kind of rush to chapter 3 so that I can actually get started with the nice stuff. Ah, the hammer. So I'm not, because I'm basically already in chapter 3. I guess I can already build it. Yep, since I do have that emerald from the prologue that I got unintentionally by finding a dungeon that randomly had one. I should probably put a few blocks behind that, and in front as well. What I can do is light the portal already. And there we go. I just cannot go into it yet, because I don't have the game stage. Now that I have this, I do need... It was 10 buckets of lava? Here. Yep, 10 and a bit. How many buckets do I actually have? 3, and I should have a few filled ones with lava. Two. So I need 5 more and then a little bit. Well, I have 2, I need 11, so I need 9 more. I should have probably just crafted... Actually, I have the iron here, I can just craft 5 more buckets. The green bar actually hasn't damaged me too much yet. Which is nice, but if I get random damage ticks, that's probably the green bar. This time I can sleep. And now you should be able to see again. It can... only saw 4. Whoops. Anyway... Iron Hammers have 250 durability, not just 200, which... how much do I actually need? Wait. I do forget that it's actually an item here, and GTH is only a keybind. It's 14 durability per this. And then 72 times 12. So I need 4 more hammers. 2 if it was steel. Why do I need string? I don't have string, but I do have cobweb. Wait, they don't stack, so I shouldn't make all of them yet. Or just put something in here, because I don't need all of that space. That's probably smart. There we go. And now... How much sun do I actually need? Oh, it is actually 61. Wait, where have I just put it? In here. Good day, sir. If he were to attack me, I would just let some of my dogs stand up. Actually, I'm close enough so they would automatically stand up. Wait. I do have another one. Don't you dare attack me. My dogs are just waiting. That worked. Got scared. And there we go, that's the 8. I have to combine them 2 at once. There we go. And it was in... here. And I've put that back in here. There we go. Where do I put that? Right here. I might have forgotten how dark it gets in here. But luckily I'm right above a portal. Whoop. And that's chapter 2 done. The Aurelian portal spits you back out in the overworld. You do need to just... But all you need to do is just go back in it and then you are actually in the Aurelian dimension. With the other portals, that's not the case. Well, and now? I've reached chapter 3. Just like that. Yep, moss stone. Wait. Up, there we go. I definitely do want night vision again. Keep in mind that that won't be possible for much longer, though, because you will not be able to obtain emeralds that early in in version 1.5 anymore. So you will actually have to craft it normally. It's already night vision. But yeah, that is where I originally wanted to end the stream. But I guess I can keep going a little longer then. Also, yeah, I do now have the game stages. Yeah, Labyrinth, I have Cavern, that's all the game stages I should have now. Oh, I think that's Diamonds, and nope, that's Aquamarine. I am looking for one diamond at least. I should mark where my portal is, otherwise I won't be able to get back. I've already forgotten where my portal is. Oh, there it is. So I'm at Y174. That's actually pretty high. Can I spawn that high? No, they cannot. Well, in that case... Do I have access to teleporters? I should. Not those. Actually, good question. Everything I've done so far will definitely be one episode, and I think everything now will be another episode, with a small outro and intro cut in between. I don't really intend on going too much longer. I will probably just do some libraries and then stop at, like, 15 minutes, half an hour. What did I actually want? Well, definitely won't be a 2-hour episode, since that would basically mean not editing it at all. But I mean, that was kind of my goal rushing to chapter 3. Elevator, that was it, yep. Elevators need... 64 string, 2 ender pearls. I did definitely not kind of forget that I did also plan to cut this down into an episode later. But yeah, I'll probably do it like I just mentioned. There we go, 64. Two elevators. And now let's go down. Ah, Wonder Fisher, that's the thing that gives you random effects. In this case, I think it was self-boost? Yeah, it was self-boost. Was it slowness 2? I don't know. I want to go down to about height 48. I feel you. I do enjoy playing way more than editing too. Oh, that's already a little too low. Wait, I'm currently 46, 47, and elevator, and it should let me... Lovely, it does not let me jump all the way up. That's very annoying. I will figure out a solution to that later. What I want to do for now is just build like 2 blocks in here. And that's not a big circle. Let's increase the size of that circle. That was cartography? Yes. Cave max distance just all the way up. And if I increase my wind distance a little, I should be able to also increase that size a little more, yes. I don't want to increase it too much because then it would start lagging. VV shape square. That should lag a little. I did not expect the lag actually. Up, there we go. And now it maps a somewhat sizable area around us. And that's already our first library. That's how they look like on Journey Map. And the reason why I'm that low, also the music stopped, hopefully it's gonna restart again in a bit. It was here, Mirage Bookshelves, yep, there it is. It spawns in a height around 55 and 14. Wait, that's actually different now. In 1.3 there was a huge spike at around 48. Now the spike is at 39. But yeah, the reason why I went that low in the first place is because they only spawn up to here, and the reason why I went to the border between 48 and 47 is because it's also a border in... The sand is annoying. In Journey Map, which means that theoretically... I need to go one lower, don't I? Huh? Yep, there it is. Now I'm mapping 16 blocks below me. So there's also a library here. And one here. And that's basically how you can easily find libraries. I don't think that's actually a library. Actually, it might. I will find out when I dig towards this. I probably also want... Yeah, I want it too much longer. I probably only do like 2 or 3 libraries. Whoops, it was J. So these 2, and if that is a library, then that one too, and then I'm already gonna go back and end the stream. And looking for libraries and books might actually be something that I might do off-stream. Depending on how much time I actually have to stream in the following weeks. Because that does feel like something I can just mindlessly do while listening to some music. I should also start mining a bit to get my miner ring up down here. Because I do need certain ranks to enter the big cave, the big cavern and the aqua cavern. I think it was iron miner for the huge cavern and aqua miner for the aqua cavern. I don't actually know if the mining streak has any effect, except for advancements. Oh, I'm already way too far. I got distracted. Wait, it's either down or up. What does... Should be same, about same height, what? It should be down then. Yep, there it is. And those are the Mirage bookshelves. If you have Silk Touch and break those, they will be converted to normal bookshelves, so do not break them with Silk Touch. They are affected by Fortune, which I do not have right now. I think that's one of the things that I could theoretically get with Botania, but I won't. And they can drop either those magic books or Mirage World books. And especially those Mirage World books are what I'm after. Now, libraries have two layers. The above one right here, and one that is filled with water, but also has 60 more chests. Yep, there we go. That's already Frost Mountains, which means I think it was silver in the Frost Mountains. Chapter 3 has the thing where the ores are split between the different cavern dimensions. And yep, it is indeed a library. So yeah, where went I? This way I went down. Whoops. This is what I wanted. To mine. I should also, whoops, here, remove, where was it? Here, this waypoint. Ooh. How about I just run a bit? Oh, that's with a... Well, no more. Yeah, that does really feel like the thing that would be perfect to talk to chat for a bit if I had a sizable chat. and otherwise just mindlessly while listening to some music and probably off stream. Ooh, Tanner Jimmy fan. I'm not gonna defeat one just yet, but I definitely will at some point. Oh. That will be a fun trip back, I can already tell. And I... Good. Oh yeah, what I can probably also show you already is, while Chapter 3 is currently not shown, I can just search for a quest in Chapter 3, and suddenly I am in Chapter 3. Yeah, there are two types of books. The magic books, which you can only find in libraries, but are completely optional. I don't even know what most of those do, because I haven't really found good documentation about them. And then there are the Mirage books. 8 of them in total. And once you have one, you can theoretically infuse them into a different book. However, you do want at least 2 books, because they do also take durability damage if you do so. Also, it does need a Conjuration Catalyst, which is Elven Gateway, which means Terrasty, which means Diamond. So you can only do that at the start of Chapter 3 anyway. But yeah, that is definitely a possibility. I could also just focus in Botania a bit and then conjure them into other books. We should be kind of close now. Wait, is that? Yeah. Iron miner, nice. I can now go into the huge cavern, and I think that means I can stop mining ores. Because the huge cavern makes mining for ores way easier. I also now have mining assist, which means I can just do tunneling. And that's way better. Nowhere as it should be down again. Yep, there it is. I definitely need more storage. I should definitely loot some chests. Also, don't forget to turn it off again, the mining assist, because if I leave it on now... Oh, actually it doesn't. I thought it would Ah, only certain types of blocks. V. Yeah, that's how I felt. That's how I felt with episode 3 as well. I have Conclaves, nice. And a few of the magic books. Alright. Have fun, Computer Wiser, and if you do the dev stream, I will definitely join. Ah, there would be in more libraries even. This one. But I did say I would stop after the 3rd one, and I will still do that, but I guess I will stay in this dimension then, instead of going back. Oh yeah, tunneling again. Tunneling is nice because it does recognize which height, which other block it's supposed to break, but it can be annoying if you want to do stairs. Holy shit, that's a lot of ores. I guess I could theoretically also do the area. That would be a 3x3. But it also does take more time. since it actually calculates how long it would take to break all of the blocks. Or 9 times as many. I don't know how exactly it calculates the time. And there we are. Cross Mountains, Crown Cliffs, a lot of magic books, and that's already it. Well, we do have this layer still. Another Crown Cliffs. Yeah, if I do Botania, I can definitely swap that for another one. And we have storage. Storage, I actually know what it does. Because if I hold right click a bit, it does open another chest, which I can also put stuff into. I do just need to be careful that I do not lose this book now. Because otherwise all of this stuff that I just put in there is also gone. But yeah, with that, that is where I'm gonna end the stream. Thank you for joining, and I will see you in the next stream then, or the next episode, whichever comes first. See ya then.